Hello, everyone. Welcome to another assessment for our students who are aspirants for the CAA certification. We are going to continue with our assessment. Actually, this will be our last for the module. We shall take a break for 1 week, then we proceed to the next one. Okay. And module 5 will be all about point categories and the channels. So for today, we shall be reviewing our knowledge on syndrome differentiation according to the 5 phases or the 5 elements. Okay, we will start with the 5 phase pulse. According to Nanjing, um, for pulses that are depleted or weak, we tonify the mother. So, for example, if you happen to feel um, the lung pulse is weak, the mother of the lung is the earth. So you need to tonify the spleen. Okay, that's all what this is all about. So this is according to Nanjing.
Mhm.
This was extracted from chapter 69 of Nanjing. Easy. So for depletion, and if you don't know what to do, you tonify the mother. Okay. But again, you need to be very precise as to what really was the original problem. So pattern, you need to actually know the constitutional, um, you need to have the constitutional basis. And of course, from the symptoms, you need to really determine what was the original problem. And in
Mhm.
my experience, I have seen that most problems would result from a very deficient spleen. Okay. Although when people show up to you, especially for those who are not so keen with are not so positive with their lifestyle, they always come they always present with a excess of the spleen. So when you say excess of the spleen, the patient will have phlegm and dampness. So you'll have actually a tongue that is very, very huge, very swollen, which are all manifestations of excess. Okay. But if you, most cases, we would see the kidney as being very deficient. Okay. So the mother of the kidney is the lung. So we need to tonify the lung. Next, we go to abdominal diagnosis. So um, for abdominal diagnosis, we do light touch or light palpation. So there are three issues that we can come up with. You can have depressed, soft, and deficient. Plus, if it is depressed, I'll see of all this no are found, it's depressed, soft, and deficient. Plus the texture of the abdomen is a little bit rough, then there is an issue with the lung. Of course, you need to correlate this with your tongue and pulse. Okay. Okay. So if you
Mhm.
have a abdominal diagnosis using light touch, it's depressed, soft, and deficient, and then it's cold. Okay. The abdomen is cold, and that's kidney. Okay.
Mhm.
So I've seen a lot of patients with kidney yang deficiency come in with cold abdomen. Okay. Then for if you have depressed, soft, deficient, any of these three will do. No, so you have let's say you have a soft abdomen using just light touch, and and it's swollen and moist. So that's dampness. So that's very obvious. The spleen.
Mhm.
No. Okay.
Yes.
So there is a. I think for the lung and the liver, you need to really decide. But I think most cases, especially if the person is depressed, you will have a wood being insulted by the metal. I'm sorry, a wood insulting the metal rather. So ideally, the lung should be able to control the wood. However, if the wood uh, is so excess, no, so stagnated, then there would be. So I think either would help, no? So we do not rely on abdominal diagnosis alone, but we need to also consider the chief complaint. Now, when you apply pressure, this is not light touch. So according to Nanjing, chapter 16 and 69, there should be pressure pain, tension or tightness, lumps, and pulsing. So this is more of an excess issue. So I think abdominal diagnosis can stand on its own. There was a lecture being presented online um, outside the Philippines that actually in one of the conventions that we had in PAI, this was actually presented, abdominal diagnosis. Now for the pulse, um, always compare the lung with the spleen. Why? Because they have the same polarity. Both are called Tai Yin, right? So, yun, spleen and lung. And for the signs for the lung, so what are the signs of, what are the telltale signs of a lung issue? So first, you have to observe the breath and the chi. Okay. So when you talk about chi deficiency, it's more of like shortness of breath. And sometimes we see people running, the pulse may be too, the breathing is so rapid or too shallow. No. So for chi deficiency, there is weakness. Okay. For lung issues, we would usually look at just feel the hands. Usually they're cold, and most of the time they're also slippery. They're wet, no? So you need to make sure that after your treatment, you have a not so wet hand anymore, just like what we did in the last um, out of town seminars that we have. Compromise, that's why he was interested to actually join the team. Someone with compromised immune response is definitely we consider a lung issue, and of course respiratory problems. That's a given. Okay, so I think you know the difference between signs and symptoms. Symptoms is more, it's subjective, no? So let's start with for the lungs, the typical symptoms would be there will be the chi depletion, poor breathing, fatigue, and emotional. So if you're able to, if you're really good at five element constitutional acupuncture, you would immediately um, be able to detect as a person with a lung imbalance just by knowing the constitution. They're usually sensitive, so you need to be very careful with your questions. And they're sensitive, they look stressed, and usually they have anxiety. So for anxiety, I just would like to share with you. I would usually look at the ear. I look at the Shenmen. So if it's really true that the person has anxiety, so we all know that Shenmen is the heart seven of the ear, right? So you will have to look for suppuration to the Shenmen area. Grief, okay. From the voice, you would know that there is sadness. When you say grief, there is a loss of something. Nawala ng pera or nawala ng, you know,
Mahal sa buhay.
loved one, mahal sa buhay. For children who are unusually quiet and passive, so you would immediately think of the lung. Okay? And the sad thing is, um, especially those who are not breastfed, their mothers would usually give them a lot of milk, dairy products. So lumalala yung problem. Okay. So yun,
Yes.
diba? Lung and spleen. So that's why when you have allergies, we would always combine like lung and spleen qi deficiency. So you need to make sure that you'll be looking at a person who is so happy because nawala na yung allergic rhinitis niya, yung mga all these things. And do not wait for the lung to be excess, no? That means marami ng phlegm. And when you have phlegm, it is not only the lung that you have to deal with, it's the spleen. And take note, phlegm pattern is the most difficult to treat. In fact, now I have a patient. Um, who I've been seeing for the past 2 years already. Buti naman sumunod, like he would come twice a month. Can you
Mm.
imagine 2 years? Because he really saw results. And ang dami niyang, if you look at him, hindi talaga bagay ang tongue niya na malaki.
Mm.
So marami siyang phlegm. And he's happy. Okay. So the most
Oh.
difficult, do not just, it doesn't happen like overnight. Okay.
Mm.
I think you know the repercussions of phlegm. Okay. According to a book I read, there are more than 100 illnesses that you can expect from phlegm. And the worst thing that could happen there is the blood stasis brought about by phlegm. So that's where you get, start worrying about masses, no, mga tumors, yung
Mm.
mga ganon. And there will be
Yeah.
tension between scapula. You know where the scapula is. They would always
Mhm.
say, it's so masakit sa gitna. No? There's tension.
Mm.
And when you palpate it talaga, so there you could really see na it's parang knotted siya or parang matigas. Okay, so that's about it. So I would like to request, nakakapagod sagutin lahat up to 100. Ha? Maybe I would let's go to Madam M. Madam M, good afternoon po.
Oh,
And
good afternoon po.
please
Good
continue with
afternoon po sa
number
lahat.
7.
Good
Okay,
Up,
afternoon.
good afternoon.
Apo.
Tulungan kayo ni ano ha, pag hindi na kumibo si Madam M, si Madam T. And on the other,
Okay.
wala itong favoritism.
Okay po.
Okay. What are the 5 aspects of the nature of 5 elements or 5 phases?
First is the basic qualities. Number two is the movement. Third is the seasonal cycles. Number four is the interrelationships. And the fifth is correspondence.
Okay, because that means we have the same book. What are the
Mm.
7 ways the 5 phases apply to medicine? How I wish that someday, this is also the wish of the Queen of Acupuncture, Dr. Palanca, that we will have practitioners who will align themselves with the medical people. So we're very
Mm.
lucky in Cebu. We have a clinic that is tinatayo pa lang yung clinic. It's a 5-story building. So we would like to invite you there.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
in
Mm.
Cebu Doctors Hospital. So that means
Mm.
you should only offer services that are doctor friendly. I think you know what I mean. Walang mga
Mhm.
kababalaghan. And of course, those are my contemporaries. And I think you already know how old they are. But now, hindi ko muna sila pinuntahan because we're happy, no? So you should visit Cebu someday. And we would like to
Yeah.
invite the legendary ano sana si Dr. Gavino, who is so famous for his
Mhm.
ITSA, Yamamoto New Scalp. This is one topic kasi that I hope I could master, but all I know lang kasi is the Jiao. So Jiao was the first of the modalities of scalp. And they were amazed, no? So
Mhm.
yun.
Mm-mm.
Sige lang, you will love Cebu. Okay, what are the 7 ways, Madam M?
Okay, the first is the generating sequence. Second is the controlling sequence. Third is the cosmological sequence. Fourth is the system of correspondence. Fifth is the pathology. Sixth is the diagnosis. And seventh is the acupuncture, herbs, and diet.
So you see, in fact, there's a group who call themselves, um, I forgot the name, no? It's called, basta ano, the School of J.R. Worsley, 5-element constitutional acupuncture. You see,
Mm.
these are the 7 ways. Okay. In fact, we would
Mm.
like to go into this. How did the 5 phase or the 5-element theory originate?
During the Zhou dynasty, the view of the world changed from supernatural causation to naturalistic view of events and diseases, more scientific methods to explain patterns.
Okay, so this is more scientific. So this will appeal to doctors probably, and they will like us. What are the basic qualities of wood?
Wood can be bent or straightened, solidity and workability.
So that means if you are a wood person, you should also be very, um, you should be what's this? Resilient. You
Flow.
should be flexible.
Resilient,
Yeah.
flexible.
Talagang bumabounce back. I'm very excited. I will not tell you when. I was invited to, me and Dr. Ryan were invited
Flexible.
to speak in front of, it's called the 75th anniversary. It's for OAP, Optometric Association of the Philippines. That was my
Mm.
kaya love na love ko opto. I couldn't say no to the, na-meet na ito ni ano ni Sir Jobel. So,
Oh.
so yeah, my topic is the physiology, the ano ba okay, the psychology of the five elements theory and ano, the TCM visual diagnosis for optometry. So we hope, wish me luck. So yun. So see you soon, hopefully,
Apo.
to the New World Makati. So what are the basic qualities of fire?
It flares upward, heat and combustion.
Okay, so it's really apoy na apoy. So if you have a person whose face would easily turn red, so grabe yung fire element. Di ba, people na wala like that. Konting inom lang na
Yes.
agad.
Yes.
So that means they should drink.
Bumabagal.
Next, what are the basic qualities of earth?
Earth permits sowing, growing, reaping, and nutrition.
Wow. So this is it, no? In fact, we consider Earth as, if you're an Earth person, you are, by the way, if I'm done with my presentation, I'd like to do it here. We'll plan it.
Mhm.
It's a different lecture.
Mhm.
Words, it's more of visual. The psychology of the five elements. Yeah.
Mm.
So Earth means ano yata, di ba? It's more of without Earth, what is there to eat, di ba?
Apo.
Metal, basic qualities of metal.
A metal can be molded and can be hardened, solid, congelation, and moldability.
Okay, moldable. So this is somebody who can easily be trained, no? That's why most of these metal people, they are models. Basic qualities of water.
Moistens downwards, liquidity, fluidity, solution.
Okay, easy. It always seeks the lowest level, diba? What direction does wood move?
Expansive, up and outwards, from roots to leaves on a tree.
Okay. From seed to tree. No? Pataas.
Pataas.
Pataas and labas. No? Diba? It starts as a seed, then naging
As a seed.
roots to leaves. Okay. What about fire? What is the direction?
Isa lang po, upwards.
Okay. Earth.
Earth center, point of reference, stability, neutrality.
Very good. Stability. Of course. Kung may kung may gusto kang utangan, yung doon ka sa earth person. What direction does metal move?
Inwards, contraction, down and contracting, and more dense.
Okay. Inwards. So, have you met metal people? Metal people are usually spiritual. They love talking about nirvana, about meditation. Parang may naalala. Alala ka din, Madam M, di ba?
Kasi dalawa yung dalawa yung element ko dalawa or
Okay.
tatlo pa nga.
Ay, magaling. O, sige.
Kasi alam ko wood and metal ako
Metal people are independent and they solve their own problems. Yun.
Ayun.
Next,
Metal and wood
water.
ako.
Ang water.
Water. Downwards.
So, pabigat,
Pabigat.
lalim. Kaya, you will always
Pa-depress.
see issues sa paa, no? Yun. What is wood season?
It's a spring, like seed, beginning of Chinese New Year, birth.
Yeah, birth. Okay, so have you seen the paglabas ng ng fetus, no? Kung napansin nyo yung meconium green siya. I don't know. Wala yata kayo nakita pa din. So it represents birth, wood. What about fire?
It's summer or growth spark.
Nakita nyo yung mga toddlers, for those who have kids. Di ba, pagdating
Yes.
ng toddler stage, namumulan yung mga pisngi nila, no? Saka ang bilis nila lumaki. Okay,
Pinkish. Opo.
you agree. Fire na
Oh.
fire phase. The earth.
The earth, end of each season. So tonify the earth, late summer, center of reference for transformation. Towards the end of each season, the heavenly energies goes back to the earth for replenishment.
Yes. So, earth na ang... Actually, ito yung pinaka-peak ng buhay mo. The acme of success. Parang, you need to reach this stage for you to be considered like, ano, how would you call it? There is always the stage in our lives where we are at the pinnacle of success, no? Okay,
Yes.
Enlightened.
yeah, parang gano'n.
Mm,
Yung para bang busy ka na, tapos parang stable ka na, that's earth. And then, metal season.
that's autumn harvest.
Okay, autumn nagpo-fall na. Actually, I would always think of it, yeah, falling leaves yun eh, di ba? Pag autumn, fall. Ako iniisip ko yan,
Yes.
nahuhulog na yung buhok mo. Mm.
Nag-gray na.
Isa na.
Eh,
Then water.
Kasi autumn kasi yung mga leaves nagda-dry up na eh.
Yeah.
Nawawala yung kulay.
Water season.
It's winter storage.
So pag andun ka na, madali ka ng lamiki. Oh, anong stage kaya si Madam?
Marami masakit pagka autumn pa naman.
Yes. Now let's go to the 5 interrelationships of the 5 elements or 5 phases.
Cosmological, generating, controlling, over-controlling, and insulting sequence.
Okay, let's start with the cosmological sequence. Ano po yung order niyan?
Ang order ay yung number 6, water, 7, yung fire, then 8, yung wood, 9, yung metal, 10, yung earth.
Okay. What is the order of the generating cycle? If you know, yeah, okay.
Sige po. Bali, generating cycle is like wood generates fire, fire generates earth, earth generate metal, metal generates water.
So this is very basic. If you notice, we always start with wood because wood is growth, diba? So ganun dapat ang order. Just like when we talk about the 5 shoe points, pag yin, nag-uumpisa tayo sa wood. Pag yang naman sa metal. Huwag niyo na akong tanungin bakit. No? Okay, what is the order of the controlling cycle? This is balance actually. So both generating and controlling are physiological, ano siya, normal.
Bali, yung wood controls the earth, earth controls water, water controls fire, fire controls metal, and metal controls wood. Tapos yung mutual generating and controlling relationship ensures that a balance is maintained among the 5 elements.
Okay, so sana all, no? Mabalance lahat. Now let's go to the order of the insulting cycle. This time it is imbalanced.
Imbalanced. Ibig sabihin, wood insults metal, metal insults fire, fire insults water, water insults earth, and earth insults wood.
So when does this happen? So ibig sabihin na may problema na, no? Kasi normally the metal should be stronger, no? But if it so happens na mas malakas si wood, so relatively nagiging weaker si metal. Kaya ni-insulto niya si metal. Okay? That's why when you are so angry, you end up being depressed. Diba? If you have so much burden emotionally, yeah, no? Sisira. Okay, inuubo ka and Yun. Okay. Next, what is the organ generating cycle?
Organ generating cycle, liver generates heart, heart generates spleen, spleen generates lungs, lungs generates kidneys, and kidneys generates liver.
So basically, this is just we're just replacing the elements with organs, no? What
Opo.
about the organ controlling cycle?
Liver controls the spleen, spleen controls kidney, kidneys controls the heart, heart controls the lungs, and lungs controls the liver.
Okay. And what does the organ overacting sequence do?
If it is in excess, it overreacts on another along the overacting sequence, draws excessively from mother element.
Okay. There's just too much energy, no? Parang kinukuha niya. If it is in excess, it will overact sa element, sa sun niya. That's why you need to do sedation of the sun. What does the organ insulting sequence do?
It is deficient and is insulted by another along the insulting sequence, fails to nourish the child.
Okay. Fails to nourish its child. Kanina naman, sobra. No? What should be considered when treating with acupuncture according to the 5 phases?
Consider the secondary effects of primary imbalance according to the different cycles.
Okay. What are the 5 shoe points or 5 transporting points? Now, everybody should know this because it is only after mastery of the 5 elements and the 5 shoe points that you will be able to understand why we love the 4-point principle, the 4-point needle technique so much.
Yes, Doc. My answer is 5. Jinwell, Ying Spring, Shoestream, Jing River, Hose, Huse. C. Each point is related to phase.
Okay, so ibig sabihin, for every channel, for every phase, for every element, there are also 5 elements. Okay?
Opo.
Where are the 5 shoe points located?
Between fingers and elbows and between toes and knees.
Okay.
Naku,
What are the
masakit to.
order of the phases of the 5 shoe points?
Yin channel starts with wood. Yang channel starts with metal.
Easy, di ba? How are the 5 shoe points used in case of an organ deficiency? Example,
Choose
mahina.
the point. Ayun po. Choose the point on the channel related to its mother element.
Yes. So, example, spleen, no? Okay, let's ask Sir Joe Bell. Sir Joe Bell, sabihin natin, mahina yung lungs niya. Hmm? Okay, the channel of the lung organ is the lung channel. Anong point po sa lung channel are we going to, ano po? What point?
Is daw.
Yeah. So, okay, my question was, kung merong mahina yung lungs, no? Ibig sabihin, namamasa yung kamay, malamig. Okay. And then yung lung pulse niya very, very weak, no? Very deficient. So, we want to tonify the lung. So, based on this, anong gagawin natin? Doon lang sa lung channel. Anong hahanapin natin na point?
Lung 10?
Ano po yung lung 10? You have maya na yung mga ano, kasi
Mga points.
somebody, when I was in Cebu, somebody asked, bakit may lung 10, may lung lung 7, may lung 5. Hindi pa ito pwede. Ano po yung lung 10? Is it the wood point or the fire point? Okay, mukhang
Kwento.
hindi yata nag-gets.
Sige, ganito ako na lang.
Oh, sige.
We're talking about kung mahina si lungs, so
Mm.
hanapin natin yung mother element niya. Since si lungs ay metal element, so ang mother niya ay si earth.
Yes.
So si earth ngayon, yung earth na yun, hindi automatic yun, hindi naman eksakto si spleen. Hahanapin natin yung spleen element na yun or yung earth element na yun doon mismo sa points, doon mismo sa channel ng lung element.
Yes. I hope that's
Yun.
clear.
No.
Okay, ito dito, no? Ito yung point sa channel na related sa mother element niya. So for example, if I would like to treat the lung, I will be looking for the spleen point or the earth point, right?
Yes, Doc.
Earth point on the lung channel. Ngayon, if you're going to use yung tinatawag na horary point, it should be the horary point sa spleen. Ibig sabihin, the
Mhm.
spleen point on the spleen channel, right?
Yes, Doc.
Sorry, the earth point on the spleen channel. Okay. How are the 5 shoe points used in case of an organ excess? Okay, can you give an example, Madam M?
Sige po. Sagutin ko muna, Doc. Choose the point on each channel related to its child element.
Okay.
Ayan. For example po, may excess yung ating liver. Siyempre si liver is wood. Ngayon, ang anak, hanapin natin yung child element niya, si heart.
Mhm.
The heart element na yon, yung heart or the fire element na yon, hahanapin natin ngayon yung channel niya doon sa kay mismong wood element. Yun po yung sample ko po.
Okay. Clear na po? So,
Yung dali
child
lang.
element.
Opo.
Kung doon sa channel na yon, sa liver, hahanapin mo rin si fire point sa
Opo.
liver channel.
Sa liver channel mismo.
Okay. What are the 5 tastes?
So wood, sour, fire, bitter, earth, sweet, metal, acrid, pungent, spicy, or aromatic. Water is salty. Sometimes the taste doesn't related to the actual flavor of the herb.
Okay, easy.
Mm.
Okay. When an organ is diseased, you should avoid eating the taste of the what element?
The controlling element.
Okay.
For example, if the spleen is, the earth is damaged, avoid sour food
Okay. Why is
or the
this
wood
so?
element.
Tanungin natin si Sir Joe Bell. Can you explain po this one? Or give another example? Ako na lang magbigay. Okay, ito,
Sige.
if you have a damaged spleen or a very weak spleen, yung controller niya, avoid mo kainin. Okay, so sour. So my question is, if your heart is weak, what are you going to avoid? Can I call on... Wait, participate naman kayo.
Okay. Sige po.
Hindi.
Sige po.
Oh, let's call on Ma'am Leia of Mindanao. Ma'am Leia, are you there? Okay, we cannot wait the whole day. Okay.
Okay po.
Mukhang ayaw na. Okay, Ma'am Trix, can you give us okay, para malaman ng lahat. At saka, yeah, okay, mahina ang heart. Nagpa-palpitate siya, hindi siya makalakad na malayo. And then, the heart pulse is very very ano ba to? Irregular ang rhythm. So what foods will I avoid? What taste will I avoid rather?
Bitter. Bitter.
Mm,
wait. Sorry.
Sino
sour.
nag-control sa fire?
Controlling.
Is fire
Sour.
ba?
Sour. Wait, ano ba liver? Spicy.
Wait lang. Okay, analyze mo ulit to ha. Ito, mahina ang earth, mahina ang spleen. Sabi ni Madam M, nakalagay dito kasi, you should avoid
Nice.
yung controlling. Yung taste associated with the controlling element, yun ang i-avoid mo. Yung controlling element kasi ni earth is wood, di ba? Si liver. Okay, so pag ibig sabihin, pag medyo diabetic ka, iwasan mo yung maasim. Pero yung iba kasi, di ba, hilig pa na maasim na nga yung mukha. Okay, joke. Okay, so does that give you an idea now, Madam T, Madam Trixie? Okay, so the heart is fire. So you need to first know, ano ba yung nagko-control kay fire? Anong element?
Wood element.
No. Control. Wood is the driving.
Water element.
Water, very good. Okay, sir. Ay, belated happy birthday, Sir Jobel. Baka pwede mong ano ba to? Ano ba to?
Mag-donate ako, Doc.
Pansit. Okay.
Mag-donate lang ako sa lamp.
Sige. Mamaya ka na, Madam T. Oo.
Okay.
Okay. Ito muna kay, mukhang okay. Habang okay pa yung kanilang signal. Okay, Sir Jobel. May problema sa puso yung pasyente. Mahina ang puso. Ano yung food na i-avoid niya?
Yung maanghang po.
Ay, do you agree, Madam M?
Hindi po.
No. Okay, Sir Jobel, ano ang controlling element ni fire? Ni heart?
Water.
Okay,
Water.
ano ba yung taste associated with the water element?
Salt.
Okay. So ano yung dapat hindi kinakain na anong lasa ang bawal for the person with a weak heart?
Yung malat.
Okay. Do you agree, Madam
Ayun.
M?
Yes, Doc.
Okay. Hindi ka pa tapos. Okay. Mahina yung liver mo. Meron ka ng cirrhosis. Meron ka ng liver cancer. Sino ang nagko-control kay liver?
Si lungs.
Metal.
Si metal. So anong dapat hindi kainin ng isang taong mahina ang liver?
Yung pungent test.
Wow, susyo. So, pwede mo ba
Mapait.
Tagalogin?
Mapait.
Hindi mapait.
Hindi mapait. Mapait is bitter. Mapait is bitter.
Bitter pala yun, no? Yung maanghang.
Yung mga pagkain ng mga Indian.
Ano bang example
maanghang.
mahina ang liver? A very good example is if the woman is not menstruating, no, mahina ang liver blood. Okay, may liver blood deficiency. Or yung mga mahina ang mata, no? Yung parating nagnanam yung paa. Okay? So, the controlling element of the liver is what? Lungs.
Metal po.
Okay, metal. So, anong bawal sa mga taong mahina ang liver? Ano ba yung taste? Tama nga, sinabi mo na kanina, pungent. Ano bang Tagalog sa pungent? Google.
Pungent test.
Whatever. Basta yung mga, can you give us example of food that are pungent? Fudge. Pungent.
Sibuyas.
Okay.
Sibuyas.
Ano pa?
Sili. Sili po.
Silly. Okay. Another example, mahina ang kidney. Sumasakit na yung likod. May masakit na yung tuhod. Sino ba nagko-control sa kidney? So ano yung dapat bawasan or i-avoid ng mga taong mahina na yung kidney?
Sweets.
Sino ang controlling element ni water, ni kidney?
Si Earth.
Yeah. So ano ang taste associated with earth?
Sweet.
Yes. So
Sweets.
yung mga mahina ang kidney, bawal na ang sweets.
Mm.
And lastly, we have yung mga may asthma.
Mm.
Controlling.
Mm.
Sino nagko-control kay lung?
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, ano yung dapat iwasan na mahina ang
Ano yun? Bitter taste.
Bitter.
Sour?
Mm.
ang sour liver, 'di ba? Wood. Okay na. Yan na yan ha, tapos na tayo dyan. Thank you so much, Celebrator.
Sige po.
Each organ is nourished by the taste of the element it controls. So, ibig sabihin, ano yung kakainin ng mga taong dapat ng mahina na organ? So, give example. Can you give example, Madam M?
Apo. Ibig sabihin po nito, yung kinokontrol ng isang element, yun yung dapat na kainin ng kumokontrol na yon. For example, salty, yung the water element, can benefit from the spleen or the earth element.
Okay. So kung mahina si spleen, magbe-benefit siya ng something salty. Actually dito, I think this actually means yung mga electrolytes na kailangan talaga ng katawan. Kaya, 'di ba? Kaya
Opo.
hindi magkaroon ng
It makes
electrolytes.
sense po. It makes sense po sa metabolic syndrome yan, Doc.
Oh yeah. So, yan pala yung topic. I think we should do metabolic syndrome maybe after
Yes.
hypertension, no? Oo.
Yes.
Kasi I was thinking, siguro instead of diabetes, we talk about metabolic syndrome. Yeah, that's
Opo.
exciting.
Mako-cover po yung diabetes.
Of course. At saka mas maganda yon, ma-prevent na natin yung diabetes. Saka most of us do not know na diabetic na pala tayo. So we should know the
Yes.
signs, no? Kaya nga tawag dyan syndrome. Okay, another example. Can we call on, nakita ko yung si Ma'am Elvira. Is she around?
Yes, Doc.
Oh, you're around. Very good. Okay, naintindihan niyo po ito, Madam Elvira. Para you would know, anong mga taste, yung mga pagkain na So you have a patient there, si Sir Irwin. I don't think he's around today. Yung may aspergillosis, do you remember him? Yung mahina ang lungs. Okay. Sino pong kinokontrol? Okay, ano yung dapat na mga taste ang i-recommend nyo kay Sir Irwin, Ma'am Elvira?
Taste po.
So first, kailangan alam nyo po kung sino kinokontrol ni lung. Sino bang kinokontrol ni metal?
Si Wood po.
Si Wood. Wood is liver. Ano po yung taste associated with liver?
Bitter, Doc.
Huh?
Si liver.
Hindi po bitter. Ang bitter is fire.
Okay.
Can you tell her, Madam M?
Ano po, bali ang sour po, ang liver po kasi ay wood, nasa sour po siya. Kinokontrol siya nung lungs, kaya yung kayang kontrolin ng isang element o kinokontrol ng isang element, yun ang dapat nakakainin niya
Okay.
para maging healthy siya.
Okay,
Yun,
Madam.
kaya kung may
Yeah.
Kung may problema tayo sa lungs, so ibig sa metal, so kain tayo ng maasim.
Mm-mm. Ano dapat i-avoid ni Irwin, Madam Elvira? Sabi ni Madam M, kailangan niyang kumain ng maasim. Pero ano yung dapat niya i-avoid?
Mga
Ay-
cold, Doc.
Ha?
Mga cold foods.
Bakit tayo napunta sa cold? Mga lasa yung pinag-uusapan natin.
Para baliktad.
Okay, okay. Lungs.
Sinong nagko-control po kay wood? Kay metal?
Fire.
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 Hirap pang memorizing niya.
Mm.
Paulit-ulit lang. Okay, so if you have a patient, ano yung i-recommend mo na kakainin niya? This is talking about taste, ha?
Opo.
So hindi pa ito yung actual. Of course, you have to think of ano ba yung mga food na ganun yung lasa, no? So again, sabi ni Madam M, na ang kailangan sa mga mahina ang lungs will be yung kinokontrol
Maas.
lungs, which is liver.
Liver.
So kailangan niyang kumain ng maasim. The next question is, ano naman ang i-avoid niya kainin? Sir Jobel. By the way, that will be asked in your Revalida, ha?
Mm.
Sweet, Doc.
Buti na
How
lang.
clinical we are. Kasi when you're
Na-memorize
with
ko na
asking
siya.
patients, these are the things that you have to do in the clinic. Don't expect us to make you memorize all the,
Ano,
what are the
reasoning lang naman po. Reasoning lang naman po yan para
reasoning
ma-memorize.
lang. Tama na parang sinagot na ni Sir Jobel, no? Bawasan daw yung mapapait. Ano ba yung mapait na pagkain? Katulad ng
Kape.
kape.
Ampan.
Alay.
Sense, no? Kasi ang kape is, di ba diuretic? Tapos, ayaw ng lung kasi ng ano. Okay, so much for that. Medyo na ano na tayo. Okay, let's continue. What does acrid or pungent or metal taste do?
Metal taste scatters and expels pathogens, goes to the lungs, regulates mucus in the lungs and sinuses, like cinnamon, onion, cayenne pepper.
Okay, so if you have mucus, no, in the lungs, so may sinusitis ka, you should eat more cayenne pepper, onion, cinnamon. Yan. Salty water naman. Salty water. Salty taste or water.
Salty taste, salt softens. So, water follows salt. Yun yung ano niya, principle niya. Tapos, water will attract us to a salty area and softens it. Treats constipation, treats swelling because certain salts don't enter bloodstreams and they draw water out of the body and intestines because they stay in the digestive tract like the fish, yan, seafood, kelp, ganun lang. Hindi talaga sila pumapasok sa dugo.
Nakakain na kayo ng kelp?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what about sour taste? Anong ginagawa ng sour taste?
Sour taste, it pulls fluid into the body. Pabaliktad naman. Therefore, generates fluid. Like baby's face puckering with lemon, tapos grapefruit and olives.
Oh, di ba? Olive na lang. O lemon, di ba? Bitter taste.
It drains downwards heat, water, cold, etc. Down and out of the body, hardens structure when things are taken down. Sedates because taking heat out of the body process. Example, coffee, dandelion, root, or rhubarb.
Di ba? Coffee na lang. Okay. What does sweet do? Sweet taste.
Tonifies deficiency, glucose nourishment, stops pain, balance and maintains, etc. Like example, white rice, dates, licorice, cinnamon, fruits, meats, and legumes.
Okay. We have an ebook on nutrition, TCM Nutrition. You might want to avail of it. You can become a member. You can. Saan ko ba nilagay yun? Kalimutan ko na. Anyway.
Meron ako isa, Doc, yung Tao Nutrition.
Great. Tao Nutrition. Tao. Five-phase theory. Ano pa itong five-phase or five-element theory?
Five-phase theory, ancient system theory in Chinese medicine, a concept in TCM representing the cyclical interaction of elements.
Okay. So you respond to them, no? Ganun lang. That's another way of putting it. Spring is birth, summer is growth, fall is harvesting, winter is storage. Five elements is a way to understand what?
Ayun. A way to understand, medyo mahaba to, para mukhang
Sige po.
may claim pa yun, Doc. The philosophical framework used to describe all things in the universe, like nature and life, can be applied to TCM to show the functional relationships between organs, explains diagnosis and pathology and symptoms.
Ay, ano ba ito? Wait lang ha. Na-stroke daw yung misis niya. Bakit na-stroke? Ay, sorry.
No?
Nag-acupuncture. Okay. Yun.
Mainit siguro, Doc.
Hala.
Mm-mm.
Mayong happen. Please daw.
Nag-change,
pray.
sudden change of weather
Oo nga,
kasi.
no? Kaya dapat may dala-dala kayong tubig always. Kaya sinunod ko talaga yung ano.
Puso, Doc, ngayon.
Oo nga. Yun nga. 2 liters in the morning. O, diba? Lumaki na yung
Dalawa agad.
Pero hindi ko naman inaano, dandahan. So, if you
Dahan-dahan po.
like 30 minutes after the last liter, dandahan. Di mo naman inom mabilis yung warm, no? Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for this. Mother and son relationship. Anong cycle po ito? One phase normally reinforces another.
One phase no. Opo. Wood generates fire, which generates earth, which generates metal, which generates water, and which generates wood. This pattern describes condition of deficiency of each organs when this is induced by its mother element.
So this is called the
Yes,
Shang
Shang cycle.
cycle. Wood is the mother of blank and the son of blank.
Mother of fire, son of water.
Yes. Fire is the mother of blank and the son of blank.
And the son of wood.
Yes. Earth is the mother of blank and the son of blank.
Earth is the mother of metal and son of fire.
Okay, easy. Metal is the mother of blank and the son of blank.
Metal is the mother of water, earth, and the son of earth.
Water is the mother of blank and the son of blank. Excuse me.
Water is the mother of wood and the son of metal.
Okay. Okay. Anong cycle to? Grandmother and son relationship.
Controlling.
Yeah. Or
Controlling cycle.
Or the cycle.
Or the care.
Fire controls
The co-cycle.
what?
Metal.
Yes. Metal controls.
Wood.
Wood controls.
Earth.
Earth controls.
Water.
Water controls.
Fire.
Yes. Okay. Ano ba itong over-controlling?
Same po siya ng sequence ng controlling, but each element over-controls others so that it causes it to decrease.
So,
So,
overwhelming.
sobra naman.
Sobra namang control. Para ka nang nasasakal, di ba?
Mm.
Okay. What are the symptoms in wood overwhelming the earth or wood over controlling the earth. This is very, very common.
Opo. Hypochondriac and epigastric pain, a feeling of distension, irritability, loosey stools, poor appetite, and greenish face.
Okay. Earth
Yun.
overwhelms the water pathology.
Yun. The main clinical manifestations are edema, difficult urination, and a yellow face. This pattern occurs when a deficient spleen fails to transform and transport fluids, which accumulate and obstruct the kidney functions of transformation and excretion of fluids.
Okay. Water overwhelms fire pathology.
Ayun. The clinical manifestations are edema of the ankles, backache, feeling cold, dizziness, expectoration of thin watery sputum, palpitations. This pattern corresponds to the pattern of kidney young deficient water overflowing to the heart.
So congestive heart failure. So if
Congestive heart
maraming
failure.
ganyan sa ospital, no? Water overwhelming the fire. Fire overwhelming the metal. Okay, what happens here?
Ayun. The clinical manifestations are cough with profuse yellow sputum, a feeling of heat, and a red face. This pattern corresponds to full heat in the lungs.
Okay, very good. Easy. Metal overwhelms the wood.
The clinical manifestations are tiredness, irritability, a feeling of distension, cough, and a white face. This pattern corresponds to a situation when the lack of descending of lung qi impairs the free flow of liver qi.
Okay. What is the insulting cycle?
Insulting takes place in reverse order of the controlling sequence.
So nagrebelde, no?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. Wood rebels against metal pathology. Examples.
Samples, example po ng wood pathology manifestation po, cough, asthma, feeling of distension of chest and hypochondrium. The liver channel influences the chest, and stagnation liver qi or liver fire can obstruct the chest and prevent lung qi from descending.
Inflammation.
Ay, wala ako.
Fire rebels against
Fire.
water.
Fire against
Kaya
water.
nabababa siya. Okay? Nagre-rebelde siya against water. Mainit. So, di ba? Actually, inflammation, may 4 signs yan. Dolor, rupor, loss of function, and kalimutan ko yung isa. If you take up medicine, nasa pathology yan. Anyway, overwhelming liver. So, ibig sabihin, all you have to do is try to kasi normally the water should control the fire, pero kung ang fire mo talaga is mas malakas, so insultuhin niya ngayon, yeah, magre-rebelde siya. Fight back ba, no? Fights back. So, yun na inflammation, no?
Kaya pala yung inflammation reddish and mainit.
Yes. It has to be reddish. There has to, ang tawag dyan rubor. Ewan ko hanggang ngayon pa ba yan. Kasi isa sa mga authors ng book, Pathologic Basis of Disease, yun yung nag-ano ng COVID. Yung, hindi ko na lang i-mention, nakalimutan ko na rin yung pangalan. Anyway, sabi ko, buhay pa pala siya. Naging very popular siya during the COVID. I don't know kung ano pa rin siya doon. I'm sure wala naman na bago siguro. So yun, inflammation, dolor, there is pain, of course, and there is going to be redness, swelling, and loss of function. Okay. Dump overwhelming the liver, jaundice, liver issues, qi stagnation. You have an answer?
Parang ano po ito earth insulting wood.
Yes. Very good. Insulting wood kasi nag-chi stagnation eh.
Mm.
Blood stasis, slow blood circulation, contraction of blood vessels, shortness of breath.
Ito eh, parang nagrebelde si
Metal.
kidney kay heart.
Ano?
Metal.
Si metal.
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 Ay, kay metal, kay
Kay
metal,
fire.
kay
Blood.
fire.
Bumalik.
Blood stasis.
Bumalik, ininsulto niya si fire.
Kaya may stasis. Nakita nyo na. It's so
Mhm.
difficult to pero, I think you just have to analyze.
Masasanay.
Oo.
Masasanay
Remember,
din.
this is just one of the, in-exhaust lang talaga natin lahat para magkasya yung 10 weeks. Pero I doubt if the others are doing this, no? This is pattern differentiation according to the 5 elements. Flooding, edema, abdominal swelling, diarrhea.
Water insulting earth.
Yes. Timidity, lack of courage, indecision, palpitations, insomnia, waking early morning. Alauna pa lang gising na.
Yung sa wood not generating fire.
Oh, ang ganda.
Liver, gallbladder not nourishing heart.
Okay. So what's the best point here? So dapat gagamitin mo yung gallbladder 40.
Gallbladder.
Gallbladder 40 ba yun? 40 yata. Loose stool,
Okay.
chilliness, weak limbs.
Fire not generating earth. Mingmen fire not warming spleen.
Okay. Phlegm in the chest, cough, tiredness.
Earth not generating metal. Spleen deficiency leading to lung phlegm.
Okay. Parang love na love mo yung 5 elements. No? Cough,
Yes po.
loss of voice and asthma.
Metal not generating water. Kidney
Okay.
not receiving lung qi.
Okay. Dizziness, blurred vision, headache, vertigo.
Water not generating wood. Kidney and deficiency leading to liver gain deficiency.
So now you understand. Yeah.
Yung
Okay. Hypochondrial and epigastric pain, distension, irritability, loose stools, poor appetite, greenish face.
wood overacting on earth. Liver qi stagnation leading to spleen deficiency.
Cough with profuse yellow sputum, feeling hot, yan, red face.
Fire overacting on metal. Excess heat in lungs.
Wow naman. Edema, difficult urination, yellow face.
Earth overacting on water. Spleen dump leading to kidney dysfunction.
Okay. Kaya dapat ingatan yung dampness, no? Magkakaroon tayo ng issues sa kidney. Tired, irritability, distension, white face.
Metal overacting on wood.
So
Lack of descending of lungs. Lung
Yes.
qi impairs the free flow of liver qi.
Okay. Maraming ganyan. Irritable siya, pero bakit ang putla ng muka? Parang metal, no? Metal overacting on wood. Edema of the ankles, low back pain, cold feeling, dizziness, thin watery sputum, palpitations.
Water overacting on fire. Kidney yang deficiency, water overflowing to the heart.
Cough, asthma, distended chest, and hypochondrium.
Wood insulting metal. Liver insulting lungs.
Malar flush, dry mouth at night, insomnia, dizziness, low back pain, night sweat.
Fire insulting water, like heart and kidney disharmony.
Okay, mas kilala natin ito as kidney yin deficiency, di ba? Actually, fire insulting water. Jaundice, hypochondrial distension, and pain.
Earth insulting wood, spleen dump leading to liver qi stagnation.
Okay. Palpitations, insomnia, breathlessness.
Metal insulting fire, lung qi deficiency to heart qi deficiency.
Okay. Loose stools, edema, tired, weakness of limbs.
Water insulting earth, kidney yang deficiency leading to spleen yang deficiency.
timidity, lack of courage, indecision, palpitations, insomnia.
Wood not generating fire, or liver gallbladder not nourishing the heart.
Okay. Loose stool, spleen deficiency symptoms lang. Loose stool, chilliness, weakness of the limbs.
Fire not generating earth, Mingmen fire not warming spleen.
Okay. Phlegm in the chest, cough, tiredness.
Earth not generating metal, spleen deficiency leading to lung phlegm.
Cough, breathlessness, loss of voice, asthma.
Metal not generating water, kidney not receiving lung qi.
Okay. This is actually very, very common sa mga may edad na, no? Kung medyo hindi ka magaling na practitioner, you will treat the asthma, no? Dapat kidney. Okay?
Kidney.
Symptoms of liver yang rising, dizziness, blurred vision, headache, vertigo.
Water not generating wood, kidney yin deficiency leading to liver yin deficiency.
Okay, this is very common also. So, napaka-importante alam mo yung age. Kasi pag alam mo yung age, medyo maedad na, unahin mo kaagad kidney. Lalo na pag malabo na yung mata. Hypochondriac and epigastric pain, feeling of distension, irritability, loose stools, poor appetite, greenish face.
Wood overacting on earth, liver qi stagnation leading to spleen deficiency or liver invading spleen.
Okay. Cough with profuse yellow sputum, feeling of heat, and a red face.
Fire overacting on metal, excess heat in the lungs.
Edema, difficult urination, yellow face.
Earth overacting on water, spleen dump leading to kidney dysfunction. This pattern occurs when a deficient spleen fails to transform and transport fluids which accumulate and obstruct the kidney functions and transformation and excretion of fluids.
Tiredness, irritability, feeling of distension, white face.
Metal overacting on wood. Lung qi impairs the free flow of liver qi.
Edema of ankles, backache, feeling cold, dizziness, expectoration of thin watery sputum, palpitations.
Water overacting on fire, kidney yang deficient, water overflowing to the heart.
Cough, asthma, feeling of distension of chest and hypochondrium.
Wood insulting metal. Liver channel influences the chest, and stagnant liver qi or liver fire can obstruct the chest and prevent lung qi from descending.
Okay, puro yin deficiency lang to. Malar flush, dry mouth at night, insomnia, dizziness, lower backache, night sweating.
Fire insulting water.
Okay. Jaundice, hypochondrial distension, hypochondrial pain and distension.
Earth insulting wood.
Okay. And finally, meron pa isa. Palpitations, insomnia, breathlessness. Naulit na to.
Metal insulting fire. Lung and
Lung
heart
deficiency
deficiency.
leading to heart qi deficiency. Loose stools. This is the last one. Edema, tiredness, weakness of the limbs.
Water insulting earth, spleen and kidney yang deficiency.
Wow, thank you very much. Congratulations, Madam M.
Thank you.
It seems that you
Yeah,
are a
thank you,
great
Doc.
fan of
Thank you for-
five elements.
Apo, gusto ko siya.
Going to give
Master
you
na.
master
Gusto ko
ng
talaga
yan
siya,
natin.
Mama. Hindi kasi nasa nutritional medicine kasi kaya yun, kailangan siya.
Oo nga. Oo.
Master.
Thank you so
Kailangan ko
much,
siya,
Madam
Mama.
M. Are there any questions? Okay, we will give you the answers on the group chat, no? Maraming
Apo.
salamat po.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you so much.
Thank you po, Doc.
Salamat